Hello, hello. Been a while since I've done a live. I'll just wait until see if viewers start showing up or chat too much. I parked my bike up there, so hopefully nobody should judge it. I leave it unlocked out. I work all the time now, so I'm down here to check out the river because it's that time of year, and the Peace River has broken and is flowing, and the Liard River looks like it's going to be shortly, and it comes down, not comes down river, but the Peace and the Athabasca flow into Great Slave Lake, and the Mackenzie starts from Great Slave Lake. So the ice from Great Slave starts pushing, well, way downstream. The Mackenzie is fairly long. And that's what causes our breakup. So we've got a lot of melt, which is awesome. Last I saw, it got up to 10 degrees, and I think it's supposed to go up to 15 within about an hour. We'll see if it's nice and warm. So it might have. Hello. Thanks for joining. It's been a long time since I've done a live, it feels like. And I need to charge my gimbal. Make sure it's in my backpack. Same with my microphone. Actually, I want to get I was looking at getting a magnetic microphone that I've seen Todd Maffin use. I really like the magnetic of his microphone, so I'm gonna look into that. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining in. I do not have my gimbal with me. I have to charge it, but it's spring. It's May 1st. Happens to be my birthday as well, so it's a beautiful day. Very happy with that. That's a nice gift in itself, and it is pending river breakup. So every day and other people have been coming to do the same. Come and see where the river's at. And it doesn't break up here, it gets pushed along. Hello, 22 viewers. That's awesome. Thanks, everybody. Ooh, 29. Awesome. Hello, Maria Alves. Hello. Thanks so much for joining in, guys. Helps my channel, and I love to share the content. So this is the Mackenzie River, and we're checking out the impending river breakup, which starts at, I was just saying that it starts with the Peace River, which is broken, and the Athabasca. I don't know if that one has or not yet. I haven't looked. The Liard River looked like it was fairly close to it, and that pushes into Great Slave Lake, and that pushes up the Mackenzie. Kevin John, hi. Emmanuel, hi. N- Nyla Shavila, hey everybody. So, for those of you that might not know where I am, this is Norman Wells, Northwest Territories, Northern Canada. We are north of 65, which is why I named my channel that. And I've had many people in the past ask me if this was Alaska, and no, it's not. And it's also not a lake that you are looking at. It is the Mackenzie River. Hello from Indonesia. Hello. Fortunately, the sun is not blinding me at the moment that I can have my sunglasses off, because it's very hard to see the screen with my sunglasses on. So it is a beautiful day, beautiful May 1st, which is awesome. It's exactly what I ordered for my birthday. Pleased to meet you too. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I apologize. So you can see a lot of that's not actually going to be river. It's basically surface melt, like that. That'll be surface melt because um, this river freezes pretty, I believe, solid. Um, there are parts of the Mackenzie, like at Toledo and at Wrigley, where there's ice road crossings in the winter, so they freeze that deep. Although they do get some overflow, so uh, depends on. Thank you. It depends on the area on the river as well, because Toledo had some issues when it was first opening, that there was some overflow at the riverbank. Warlock, hi. Thanks for joining, everybody. Really appreciate the boost to my channel as well. And if you like what you see, do check out the rest of my channel for the other videos, long forms and other lives. You can see our beautiful landscape over the year. And really, the weather and the sun, it all changes day to day. So it really can look very differently. Some gorgeous sunsets and sunrises. The Coast Guard is keeping, actually, it's not the Coast Guard, sorry, it's Marine Transportation Services that are keeping an eye on the ice breakup so that they can gauge when to set off the first barge. Hopefully, we'll at least get a second barge. And once the river starts flowing and the birds come in, I have some video of that from last year. There were masses of birds over here in particular. It was really cool to see. So if you're interested, go check that out. um, and there are people for a while yet. Although here, I'm not sure how long that will be, because I think river breakup will be in about a week. I think last week or last year, it was between the 7th and the 14th of May, anyway. So there are still some people that are skidoing, and they puddle hop. And over there are the Mackenzie Mountains, which is an extension of the Rocky Mountains. And then behind me, and because we're on a slope, you can't see it, but I'll try and include it when I head off, is the Franklin Mountains at the back of the town, and the town is just like here. And over there is the Coast Guard dock. I'm actually curious to pop by this weekend and see what it looks like over there. You can get some really good views from uh, well, you can't go right down to the Coast Guard dock because of the ice that gets pushed up, but there and McKinnon Territorial Park, that's along the river, has some really good views when the river is breaking up. The one thing I notice YouTube doesn't seem to do a great job of is when you scroll through shorts, um, it doesn't group them by month or year. It just says the number of days, which really isn't very helpful. So without a microphone to buffer the wind, I'm curious how it sounds if my voice is carrying through well enough or if it's patchy because of the wind. The shoreline here has changed over the last couple of years. You can see that is where it roughly was in the fall, which is pretty far down. It used to be around about here, so the water level over the last couple of years has dropped. There was 2 or 3 years ago where it dropped pretty significantly. I think I heard 12 feet. It's nice and quiet and peaceful here, and a great variety of weather and mountain views anytime we want it, basically. And we're now at the point in the year where our sunrise is. I haven't actually looked. It's around about 6:30 right now, I think, in the morning. But our sunset is close. I think it's at 10:50 at night or something like that. But we will. It progresses basically daily by a couple of minutes, and sunset will become 1:30 in the morning, and sunrise will occur about an hour later. It's never a true sunset, though. We have a glow on the horizon, so we basically have midnight sun here. Um, well, we do have midnight sun here, excuse me, because our sunset is after that, but it doesn't really set. Anyhow, I think I will call it a day to this live, and if the weather is nice tomorrow and or Sunday, then I might pop back out and maybe go for a bike ride now that it's nice enough to do that. I've been biking all week, so that's really nice to do. Okay, thanks for tuning in, everybody, and do check out my channel. And thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. Thanks so much. Have a great night wherever you are. Great day. Bye bye.